Back now to the NFC Championship game celebrations. Chopper 6 flew all over the city, capturing the moments, like here at Koppman in Frankfurt, as Birds fans learned their team is going to the Super Bowl. Action News reporter Katie Castro is live in the city's Mayfair section, where the streets were packed after the game. Katie.
Walter, it's been a wild night here in Mayfair. Fans packed bars like here at Chickies and Pete's before heading out to the streets to celebrate. Eagles fans flocked to the intersection of Frankfurt and Kottman to celebrate an Eagles NFC championship that puts them back in the Super Bowl. Eagles faithful celebrated with lots of dancing and climbing on each other's shoulders. Chopper 6 even spotted an eagle attempting to climb a pole in the sea of green. Inside Chickies and Pete's on the 4000 block of Robbins Street, fans are thrilled.
Totally expected. Totally, absolutely, 100%. Yes, we were there the whole time. We were here last week. The crowd's been awesome. Everything. The Philadelphia fans have been awesome. We're ready.
Been great.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Fans say it started off as a nail biter, but soon they felt confident.
A blast. I was a little nervous. The Commanders were on a hot streak, but second half, obviously, the Birds just did their thing. I mean, they're fantastic. Jalen Hurts, he just wins. So it was nice to see him pull through, and the team did phenomenal. The offensive line gutted it out, and we had a blast watching the game.
Now the sights are set on the big game.
And we're going to win a Super Bowl and bring it back.
Yeah, fans are ready to come back and do it all again on February 9th as they cheer on the Birds to another Super Bowl title. Reporting live in Mayfair, Katie Castro, Fraction News at 10 on PHL 17. Walter.
Very cool. All right, thank you, Katie.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of the Flyersguy, of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. Now, I want to get things straight here. I want to say a few things. Now, I'm not the biggest Philadelphia Eagles fan. Never been a football fan. Actually, I've never been a football fan. But I realized that in Philadelphia, excitement is building once again for the city of Philadelphia. For the city of Philadelphia. As the Philadelphia Eagles are officially going to the Super Bowl. That's right, folks. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Now, I have no knowledge about football and knowledge of team's history, but I do know the excitement was building. Excitement was building in 2018, as well as the Philadelphia Eagles captured their first. The Philadelphia Eagles captured the Super Bowl in 2018. And at the time, I was going through some things in 2018. I had just got out of the hospital. I had just got out of a hospital and out of a rehab facility. And I was home the week before Super Bowl Sunday. So on Sunday we go. On Sunday it is officially Super Bowl Sunday. And at the time I'm still recovering. But I remember me, my mom and my sister were all watching the Eagles. Eagles in the Super Bowl in 2018. Excitement was building for the upcoming Super Bowl, for the playoffs, and the Super Bowl beyond. People at the rehab facility were excited about it. when I had my gallbladder surgery. I had my gallbladder surgery in 2017. One of the surgeons was wearing an Eagles bandana, and it was Eaglemania. Eaglemania for the city of Philadelphia. Everybody was wearing green, and the whole city came together as one to watch one of their own be successful. And I feel like, even though I'm not the biggest Eagles fan, not the biggest football fan, but this goes back on way before this. Let's talk about 2005. When I went to school at Widener Memorial School, excitement was building for the Philadelphia Eagles. A friend of mine even did a speech about the Eagles. I think it was like a pep rally for the Philadelphia Eagles at my school. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Philadelphia Eagles fan, but they're from Philly, so we gotta support them. We gotta give them our love. We gotta give them our support. And I remember 2018, after the Eagles won a Super Bowl in 2018, I remember just having tears of joy. Because my dad loved Philly sports. He loved the Eagles. He loved all the teams in Philly. And to see them win a Super Bowl, let me tell you, this was 3 years after my dad passed away. And this was a feel-good moment. The feel-good moment of the year was the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Not just for me, but for my father, up in heaven, who passed away in his battle with cancer. And that made me feel that way. I had tears of joy when the Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2018. And I wasn't even the biggest football fan. I was just happy for my dad. I was happy for my city. Because we put up with a lot of crap over the years as a city. We had people doubt us. We had people say that we're a lost cause. And now we have a chance to prove everyone wrong as the Eagles head to the Super Bowl. Head to the Super Bowl in New Orleans. There's something about a Philly sport that really brings the city together. There's something about it that makes this city come together as one. You know, I'm probably not the only one that's not really a big football fan. And they probably still want the Eagles to win because it's Philly. And Philly supports Philly. And we support our Eagles. We support all of our teams. Even if we're not really big fans of those teams. We support them, and we hope that they do well for us. I lived in this city all my life. I grew up in this city. A young kid in Northeast Philly, in the Burham section. I grew up in this city. Now, a lot of people say, in New York is a city where dreams are made of. But no disrespect to New York, no disrespect to any other city, but Philadelphia, in my opinion, is the city where dreams come true. This was the city where the Philadelphia Flyers won 2 Stanley Cups. This was the city where the Philadelphia Phantoms won a Calder Cup in 1998 and in 2005. This was the city that introduced us to Eric Lindros. This was the city that invented the Broad Street Bullies. This was the city that saw the Philadelphia Phillies with an epic World Series win in 2008. This is the city that saw a lot of success. The Sixers had success here. The Philadelphia Wings won a bunch of championships here in Philadelphia. Cody Rhodes became the world heavyweight champion. Cody Rhodes became WWE champion in this city. At the same stadium in which the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Washington Commanders to make it into the Super Bowl. This city has a lot of greatness in it. Bruce Springsteen wrote a song about Philadelphia. Elton John wrote a song called Philadelphia Freedom. A young man named Nico did his own version. He made his own song called Philly State of Mind. In this city, dreams can happen. Dreams can be achieved in this city. And I believe that. And I believe in this city. I believe in the people. I believe in the hard work ethic of everybody in this city. From the doctors to the first responders to ordinary people just living their lives. This city is my city, and I love this city. I always will. Because let me tell you something. You can say what you want about Philly. You can disparage us all you want. You can disparage us all you want. But do not question our heart. Do not question our determination. And do not question our dreams and our goals. Philadelphia is the city of dreamers. Philadelphia is the city of believers. And I believe in this city. And for all the Eagles fans watching this video, I believe that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to do it. But will they do it? That is the question. We will find out on Super Bowl Sunday if the Eagles will do it for Philly. If the Eagles will win it for Philly. We put up a lot over the years. We put up with pandemics, lockouts, baseball strikes, and many other hardships that plague this great city. I am not the biggest football fan. I've always been a Flyers fan. But this game coming up on Super Bowl Sunday is one of the most important events in Philly history. And yes, I am going to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. And yes, I am going to wear green. Philadelphia Eagles green. Because I love my city. I'll do anything to support my city. And I urge every Philadelphian, everybody in this great city to watch the Super Bowl, to support their team. Even if you're not the biggest football fan, better tune in to whatever channel the Super Bowl will be on, and tune in, because this is going to be the most important game in Philadelphia sports history. And that's all I really have to say about that. So best of luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Best of luck to all the Eagles fans out there. Especially my brother and his wife. I hope the Eagles go out there and get the job done. I hope the Eagles go out there and go out there, climb that ladder, climb that metaphorical ladder, and grab that championship. Fly, Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. On the road to victory. Let's go, Eagles. Let's do it for Philly. Let's do it for Philly. Guys, thank you for joining me here on the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. There will not be an intro or an outro to this video because you don't need an intro. But there will be a news clip at the beginning of this video. I'm Timmy Flyersguy. I'm Timmy Flyersguy, and this has been another edition of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I will see you guys next week. I might be taking a bit of a Super Bowl break next week on my podcast, but I will be back maybe after Super Bowl Sunday. So stay tuned for the next episode. Whenever that happens, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, and go Eagles!